I'm Congressman Ed Markey from the state of Massachusetts. I'm the chairman of the Subcommittee on Telecommunications and the Internet, and today Chad Hurley made his historic debut before the United States Congress. Chad, thank you for testifying before Congress today.
Thank you for having me today and taking a video of my first appearance.
Well, you're a historic figure, and I think that's why so many members came today, and unprecedentedly high numbers. The members of Congress came, they stayed, and they wanted to see you and ask questions of you.
Well,
so what's the key to your success? In 2004, YouTube didn't exist. Now there are hundreds of millions of videos downloaded every day. What is the key to your success?
Keeping things simple. We were looking at our own personal frustrations with video online, that it wasn't easy to deal with. And we had digital cameras, we had cell phones, we had videos that we were taking and no place to put them. So we wanted to create a service that we could use, that our friends could use, and we've been really fortunate that a lot of other people have the same need.
Now you talk about openness and the internet as a key component to the change which takes place. Could you talk about that a little bit, why that's an important concept?
Yeah, well, an open internet allowed us the ability to start our business. We're on the same playing field as everyone else on the internet, and starting out of our garage, working on this project. And because of that, we were able to compete. And at the same time, consumers had the same ability to upload content to our site, to view content from our site without anyone discriminating against the bits that they were trying to deal with.
Now, how does it feel to know that every one of the presidential candidates, every one of these people who is trying to become the most important person in the world is trying to figure out how to use YouTube in order to become president? How does that make you feel?
It's exciting, unexpected. We would have never expected that 2 years ago when we started this site. But
what were your expectations 2 years ago?
Just that we felt like we were helping people deal with video, and that if we could solve our own problems, that we'd be doing something good for the world, and that now we've become a platform where everyone has the ability to broadcast their message. Their voices can be heard, and that includes individuals, that includes politicians, to reach voters and have a message reach them directly.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you get credit for all of the new jobs that are being created in campaigns all across America. I mean, people are being hired just to figure out how to use YouTube.
Well, it's great. It's great to hear that.
Yes. So, how many employees do you have now?
We have close to 200 employees now.
Yeah, but you've created a lot more employment in America than those 200 jobs.
I appreciate it. I'm glad to hear that. And I think we're creating more market opportunities even beyond the political arena. The new ways that people can deal with media, individuals, independent filmmakers now have a chance to reach an audience that they didn't have a chance to reach before. Traditional media companies that are increasingly dealing with people spending time in different places. Now they have a chance to get a piece of video content in front of them and to not only monetize, but also promote, to drive people to experience something better, something on TV, something in a movie theater, or buying a DVD or a CD.
So do you have any advice to congressmen who are thinking about using YouTube in their campaigns? What guidance would you give them? What advice?
Be honest. Be direct. I mean, that's what video provides. You're talking directly to someone. So, stay true to what you believe in, and everything else will work itself out. And then, on the flip side too, if something controversial comes up, in the past, if it was broadcast through a traditional media outlet, you wouldn't necessarily have a chance to respond instantly. With YouTube, you have a chance to respond to any criticism that you receive online.
So what did you think of your first appearance before the United States Congress?
I didn't know what to expect. Seeing it on TV, it looks a lot larger. The room looks a lot larger, but it was fun. I mean, it's great to get up there and have a chance to talk about what we're doing, because we really feel it's going to have a positive impact, not only for the industry, but for individuals around the world to have a chance for their voices to be heard. The example I told about of children in Africa now having a chance to watch videos through our site. It's a chance for them to see what's happening beyond their borders and really opening up their eyes, inspiring them to do more. And we're also excited about the fact now cultures have a chance to see themselves directly, to understand. We feel it'll promote understanding between cultures and potentially reduce conflicts and promote global understanding.
Well, what you have done is truly revolutionary. It is changing the whole landscape of video in the world, and it is from the living room of Americans to the villages of Africa, and that is something that very few people who have ever lived in the history of the planet can ever say about something that they have invented.
Yeah. Well, we feel really fortunate, kind of in the right place at the right time, being able to early on focus on some of the things that we felt would make a difference, making it easier for people to get videos into the system. Mm-hmm. We'd reformat those videos into Flash so they'd play back easily for everyone, no matter what type of media player that they had on their video on their computer. And giving them tools to leave comments and to rate and to the ability to take these videos and put them on their personal websites or blogs. And people didn't have a video solution before, and we're just happy to provide one.
Well, after just a little bit more than 2 years, you've already revolutionized the entire world of video, and it's almost impossible to comprehend what the next 5 years or 10 years might hold. What do you think the world might look like in 2017? Do you have any vision whatsoever
I think it's going to be a spectrum of choices. There's a lot of people kind of pushing for the one thing that they believe in, like HD. Everyone's going to watch HD programming on their TV or in the movie theater. I don't think it's about that. I think it's about choice. It's about YouTube videos on our site. It's about people having the ability to sit behind their TV or in the movie theaters and also viewing content on DVDs. It just like in traditional media, in the physical world where you have newspapers and magazines and books to blogs, there's not just one way that people are going to experience information. There's going to be many, and I think we're just providing one. And also I think what we're providing is not only being able to access this video currently today on the internet, but we're expanding into the mobile arena where people have the ability to not only take video wherever they are to capture events that are happening around them, but actually have a chance to view video whenever or wherever they want.
Well, I want to tell you, it was an honor for us to have you testify here today.
I appreciate it.
And we're going to look back at this as a big moment. We had Tim Berners-Lee in about 2 months ago, who was the creator of the World Wide Web, but no one has figured out how to quite take that and lift it to another level the way you have. And I think you follow in that continuum.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks.